Greetings, my name is Slight, and welcome to a build review on Vanessa. We have a very strong build here. This was a run that I actually was considering conceding. I was 1 win on day 7 and decided to stick with it, and here we are. We have won the last 5 fights in a row, and we are in a very strong position. We are doing some pretty classic stuff here. We have a pure rushdown ammo build. I have taken no pain, no gain probably 4 times. So we have a high base amount of damage and crit. Notice we do not have augmented weaponry, the very overpowered skill. This was a build that has made it into the late game, born on blood, sweat, and tears. We do have a little bit of burn here, which we are using to trigger Frostfire. We have a deadly pet rock, which is great because it gives double its crit chance. So it gives plus 30 crit to everything, which is really strong. We're using this nesting doll, revolver, and silver throwing knives as vehicles to use ammo items, because every time we use ammo, we trigger all the damage on this pistol sword, and we start this fiery repeater going off. One of the biggest upgrades to the build was 1 loot that added 2 ammo onto the throwing knives. That adds so much punch to this build. Any amount of ammo that I can get on this throwing knives and this repeater really extend our ability to move into those higher damage thresholds. Ultimately, this is what we used our guaranteed upgrade on, and was what is allowing us to scale into the late game. Both of these are over 100% crit chance, but importantly, every crit that they get is further adding to their damage, so they have a huge amount of just flat damage that they can do. The main damage source we have is pistol sword though, because whenever you use an item with ammo, you do 250 damage. We have Alacrity, which I was able to get very early. One of the cool things about Vanessa is if you get the option to take the haste skill special vendor, it very often has something like Alacrity, because there's very few skills in that in the range for you to get. So you end up getting something from gold before you would normally be able to, so that it can meet the criteria to offer you 3 skills. I think it's 3, might be 4. But it ends up offering you Alacrity or Flurry of Blows very often in that case. Other than that, we've got a little bit more control with Stunning Strike, and Nesting Doll here is really just a vehicle. I thought I had something to say there. That's it. Let's play against this dually. And one of the things I love about this particular build, although this person has a lot of health, is that we end up flying under the radar for most of these fights, as long as they don't freeze my fiery repeater. Oh, he's got a Icy Monitor lizard. I don't know if we can win, but I think we can. Oh, it's so close. Oh my goodness, that was an incredible. We beat an Icy Monitor lizard. That's how strong our build is right now. We are super strong, and he had corrosive toxins. So I'll keep playing the rest of this match out, but just wanted to show you kind of how powerful this is. A lot of people believe that Vanessa can't really move into the late game, but this sort of aggro ammo thing can get really nuts. Really nuts, because it's often limited by ammo. So this is one of those ways that you can scale sort of near infinitely with Vanessa. All right, thank you. I'll see you in the next one.